Help if my mic was like directed anywhere near my face. Hello, gang. look, look at these two staring each other down. Raoul, he's jealous. You've got a better looking version of his outfit.
Hey. Morning.
Now, I want to
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
become cyberized
I
here.
have several basic...
Yeah.
One other thing I forgot. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to
The
give
higher
you.
your endurance stat
Now,
is,
what
the more
surgery are you
implants you can
considering?
give yourself. I, for one, would like to boost my intelligence stat.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor. Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Because this game, intelligence affects the amount of points you get on skill up, on level up. With 10 intelligence and that one perk that gives us more points to spend, now have the maximum amount of points per level up.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I do. Want another implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right.
I just noticed something on over here. Hold on. There we go. Fixed.
Enough to handle another one.
I want higher charisma, act.
The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language. The price is 4,000 cap. Have a...
Because charisma affects the stats of our companions. It makes them stronger in combat. All the caps I can afford currently. Or the implants I can afford currently. I could cheat myself in, like, caps. But come on, where'd be the fun in that? Cheats are for companions, and when I get frustrated and want a new gun. Speaking of which, not really impressed with the sniper rifle, now that I, like... Get him! Go! You did it! What? Where? Okay.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
I'm looking to sell. I don't want the sniper rifle. Drugs are for losers. The Mentats, though, that one I'm gonna keep. That one might actually come in handy. Shish kebab.
see you.
Cook up some gecko steaks here. Gecko kebab, even. Oh. Huh.
Hey.
Thing is, I can afford another implant now.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Yes.
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps, but the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure. Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
That one is a must-have. This is getting noticeably later. I want to... deal with the fiends here.
Caravan of two now.
Oh. Kind of vaguely remember where they all are. Only vaguely. I believe Cook is over this way. That is his cow. But not his favorite cow. That wasn't Queenie.
Hey!
Ah, just go nuts. Get him, Rex. Hey, I can actually get the full bounty on him, too. Not too far away. We're in this trailer park on yonder. The other one. Up just right and miss. Miss every shot. All right. Where the hell did she die? Up here! And her head's intact! Ooh! Juicy. Nope. Huh. All right. Let's dance. Oh, sweet. I got his head, too. I didn't think I'd be able to get all of the heads intact. And his unique weapon.
I'm gonna make you scream.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No bueno. No! Damn it. New Vegas, why? Classic New Vegas. Give it a sec to, get itself back into shape here. That's probably gonna set me back to before I killed Cook. No? Okay then. Well, that was the best autosave I think I've ever gotten in Fallout New Vegas. Holy shit. Literally the exact place I crashed. Cool. No progress lost. That's a rarity. We just make our way back to Camp McCarran now. Get him! I don't know where the hell he is. That him? I believe that is him.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty? That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you. If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Huzzah! Before I even take a look at the other ones, toughness. I'll max out the damage threshold. I believe we want to talk to James Shue. What?
Something I can do for you? Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran? I appreciate your concern for Bitter Springs. You've already been quite helpful to the NCR. I suppose it's only right to return the favor.
Well,
Bye.
thank you. Alright. Camp Golf next. Awfully crowded in here, huh? Excuse me, sir.
We won't go quiet.
We'd like to speak to you.
I just got word that First Recon is being mobilized to Nelson. God forbid we get any reinforcements here, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal. I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Oh!
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force. Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Yeah, whatever.
Excuse me, guys. Yo. Let's wait till morning here, shall we? Water. Thank you. Right on cue.
Hey, wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you? He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions. You're the boss.
Let's go. Single file. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, everybody's lined up. You heard the man, people. Get focused. I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center. Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot. Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
Wish I had a first read.
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass. After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up.
You kind of guy looking after me.
Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set. Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3. Solid arc. Check. Lob them up and over, people. Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running. Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Wow. Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
We did it. All you have to do, just pass a handful of speech checks. Go to Forlorn Hope. on, guys. Your pathing isn't that bad. Back over near Boulder City. Get him! Oh! There's a ranger. The ranger that gave me my radio?
You've done a good turn for the
You
NCR.
are! Holy
One
shit!
for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way. You're not.
Huh. Okay. That's a Cazador. That's several Cazadors. And that's a Cazador over there, too.
Take him out.
Good shooting, Boone. Oh, it's literally a Cazador nest. An actual... No, it's not like a indoor place. It's just a place that has been specifically put there to fuck with you if you wander off the main track. Way. Whoa. Well, okay then. Ugh. The seldom seen double crash. You hate to see it. That one, I'm actually concerned, is probably going to set me back a ways. Luckily, last time it happened, it seemed to have auto-saved, like, after I got a quest objective update, I suppose? So I'm curious as to where it thinks I left off. Yep! Sure. Okay, let's do this again, I guess. Yeah. You. Shut up. 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 Go.
Forlorn hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Hurry up.
Okay, everybody's line. Wow. I wish I had. Honored to speak with you, sir. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Okay, we've got our dummy grenades. Wow. The big thing.
Cool. Save. This time I'm just gonna travel over to this station. Forlorn Hope was a tad bit further away than I remembered it being. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered going on foot to begin with. In fact, I'm gonna save again here. Just in case the game crashes on our approach again. Uh-oh. There we go. Before there was Skyrim, there was Fallout New Vegas. Ton of dead bodies here.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help. I'll be honest, the Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted. I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Sir.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you? So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get. The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found. I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything. Of course, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Download complete.
Oh, hello.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost scientist.
I'm
glad that EDE has
cool.
You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
I didn't think I'd get that second trigger here, but that's really good. Cool. I thought for sure you would have had to... had to, like, talk to the Brotherhood of Steel or something. I didn't realize you could just get it here, too. Good job, team. A brush gun. They're starting to send out people with actual gear against me. I am running out of space again. Alright. Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No. It is this steak. And these steaks. All this weight has to, like, strictly be from ammo. Yeah? What one does my shot? It uses 20 gauge. In that case, yours
Let's deal.
uses 12 gauge. Good. You can take all the ammo I'm not using. Get you back up a little bit.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Don't sass me, Raoul. Now, you don't have to go to Helios 1 if you know where, like, ahead of time where the, point is for them. Huh. What the hell is this? Movement here. These might be our Cazadors. They are.
Let's paint.
Got him. Southern Nevada Wind Farm. Is that, it is! Cool! I may have to go to Helios 1. I don't recall quite where the actual thing is. Here it is, the infamous Helios 1. The infamous Helios 1 and its unloaded textures. There it goes.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. Later.
Those are fire geckos. Yeah, this... I'll just place... like... randomly just find... like, really late game... like... enemies just sitting around, like, in the middle of nowhere. Specifically to encourage you to stick to the main road. Here it is.
Here we go.
It was an ambush!
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. But I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
You know I'm here to help.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Yes, you.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you? With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience? Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Oh, shit. Super step back, Mad-X, tweezers. I need tweezers. Cool.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, that's high enough. Oh no. Oh no.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to... Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time.
Including the one without the hand and the leg?
I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks. Back already? What do you need? Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam. Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle. Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson.
I wouldn't really call Nelson a city. It's like more of a small settlement. He could spare exactly 3 troops.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side. We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out.
Every shot. Let's rules of nature this bitch. Oh, he had a unique machete.
Evening. Back already? What do you need? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot. Watch yourself.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Ah!
Hello.
Don't go to sleep! Damn it! Get back up.
Oh, I've heard of you. What do you want?
You know who I am.
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
Bam! Idolized.
Hello again, dear. Such a... Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin? Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet. You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
Yeah. back into my chair somehow. I had to take a phone call.
What do you need, sugar?
Getting her, like, she doesn't have, like, a really big side quest, but getting her little, like, character thing to trigger might be actually a little bit difficult, considering, like, things will die before she, like, actually because it's, like, a thing she does in combat, is that she'll, like, lose her mind. You have to talk to her about it. Not sure how likely that is to occur on its own, so we may have to, We never talked to Cass, did we? We probably should. Hey, Cass.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died. Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Oh.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes. All right, then.
There, now we can actually quest. Oh, wow. Oh. Go. My actual goal is to, like, get as much of the, main quest, or not the main quest, but the side quests done as I can before progressing into the main quest. Trying to think of all the various plots you can put a stop to ahead of time. We'll go to Red Rock Canyon. I'm trying to fuck around with Caesar as much as I can. Just take care of them for me. Whoa! I don't have the patience to deal with this. Take care of them. The sun is killing me. This is obviously some kind of map, but I've never really figured out, like, of what. Like, the fact that, like, none of this shit is, like, interactable conveys to me that, like, these are intended to be, like, landmarks. If I had to guess, The dynamite is probably the prison. Because of the powder gangers. In that case, maybe the stealth boy's probably there to represent Helios 1. The bottle's probably Repcon. Maybe I'll look it up on like a wiki or something. Also, isn't there supposed to be a unique knife here?
Hello again, dear.
Talked about Leo there, but... supposed to be like a unique combat knife somewhere. I don't recollect properly how to get it. Oh boy, there's some crucifixions? Red Rock Canyon. Kill them all. Get me that experience. Max out science. You know what? Let's max out lockpicking too, just to make sure we can like get into wherever we want. Want that closer to being full. What do we got? Gracious. Oh. Wait, that was. Oh, you need 70 in gun. I was wondering where that was. Akron. Items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. I'm gonna have to start pumping points into barter by the looks of it. I was unaware of that perk. That would actually be obscenely useful to me. Like, at all times. Of course. Legendary, you deal a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks with all melee weapons. Mass. MS. Addictions. Meltdown. In a non-addictive subdermal turbo chem injector. Maybe twice, with the second increasing the effect from 2 to 3 seconds. Huh. That's why I haven't seen it. It's a level 30 perk. Wondering where. Your radiation level slowly decreases on its own over time. Huh. There. Kind of fucked up that requires you to have unarmed 90, but it also affects melee weapons, but... You do 15% more damage and 10% greater critical hit chance with any laser weapon. Ninja... That's definitely a priority thing to take now. See what else we got. No, not worth it. Campfire, you have the option of sleeping. A little bit late in the game to be taking that perk, but what the hell. Junk rounds, sure. Well, no. I ever need stuff I could just... let's take Super Slam. Why not? Why? What? What the hell? Oh, that's just a guy. I was wondering what the fuck that was, but just a normal ass man. Ah! Love and hate.
And then the fight started.
Okay, Rex. Ah, you're fine. There's Kazra. I'm pretty sure that's the water tower at Goodsprings. It absolutely is. Small world. Those are the Cazadors that were placed there just in case you thought you'd be clever and just run north. Get 'em, guys! Good job, team. And there's a Deathclaw as well. You know, again, in case you decided to be clever and just walk north to the place you want to get to.
That how you want to play?
Hey, we found a vault. That'll be important information for another side quest I want to do later. Are we not tracking? Oh, that's right. The quest marker's leading us to Cassidy's thing. I just want to get the pip for the thing. There's a lot of them over there. Go introduce ourselves to the cons. Huh. We have enough bighorner meat to last us multiple centuries at this point. Really, I'm just killing these guys for sport.
Gonna six this bitch.
Get him! Guys, you missed one. Kill all of them. That way I get the most XP. Locations are over here. I've never really, like, explored this end of the map thoroughly before. I don't actually know, like, what's over here. In fact, I'm gonna save. Only because this game has been crashing fairly often today, so better safe than sorry. I have 1,000 save slots available. I'm gonna use them. Oh, hello. Open fire. Rex, stay with me. Stay healthy. Man, thank God we all have a bunch of guns, huh? Burned by. So, the Cazadors didn't do this. The Fiends? Hans? What did it say? Tribal village. No clues as to what the hell happened down out here? Burned body. Well, I mean, given the presence of fiends and like all the drugs and the fact that the cons are all drug dealers, looks like it was probably a deal gone bad and everybody just ended up killing each other. Cazadors move in after the fact to just feed on the bodies. And yet there's more bodies going this way. A lot more bodies. Huh. It is literally a trail of bodies. Oh no. Rex, we really need to talk about you just flying off like that. Like, I can appreciate the enthusiasm, but you're gonna die, man. Makeshift Great Khan. The quarries. Already dark out. Holy shit. Rex! Oh. Huh.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building, at the mouth of the canyon.
Cool.
Wow.
Thank you for letting me know that. So that one. Let's actually discover. Look into that. Sure as shit, there's a door. To be honest, I never knew about this.
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested? Take a look.
Huh. You got fucking power armor? Huh. At this point, Rat Slayer has long outlived its usefulness to me. As cool as a weapon as it is. Oh, but now I gotta buy something or else I'm losing money here. There we go. I'd say that's a fair trade.
Pleasure doing business with you. Later.
Hey, Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub? You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory. In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Uh-oh.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I don't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
I haven't seen you before. That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar. I suppose if asked, I would, but that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere. Until next time.
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar.
Uh-huh.
And that is not wise. They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion. My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance. In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes. Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle. I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans. Yes.
This club's rocket is hell on my back, boss.
Well, look at this! Carl's journal? What could it possibly say? Great deal about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs. At several point he waxed philosophic about how it's very likely that Caesar's Legion will have to execute the lot of them. Oh, Papa!
You've been doing good things for us.
It's good to have you here. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind. Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
I have to come back in.
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Everybody out.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
There we go.
Something else you wanted?
Yeah, I wanted to do this quest. Did I break it? Oh, my hunger.
Ah, you're... Farewell.
Did I break the quest by accident?
Something else you wanted?
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Alright. Alright. Let's improvise here. Hey, I think your alliance with the Legion is over.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
No?
Something else you wanted? Until next time. Something else you wanted? What was that, you dirt?
All right. Shit, that really does put me back, huh? I obviously got a little too adventurous. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit too enthusiastic for my own good with trying to fudge the quest, huh? That's fine. I forgot you had to, like, go outside in order to talk to, what's-his-face? Talk to him about dissolving the alliance with the Legion. Where's the lady that tells me about shopping?
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. You can find...
Thank you. Alright, this time... I'm gonna save first. Now let's try this again. Oh! Excuse me.
So the cub enters the wolf. Doesn't he? Caesar's representative. The glory of the great Khans will be restored. I won't hear any more talk.
I heard you try to
There
convince
we
Papa
go.
Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion.
Yeah, you were
I'd like to
there.
talk to you about that for a moment. Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you. You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around. Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture. Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa. I would too.
We can do that right now.
Haven't seen a follower around here in years.
I've been warned about you. Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is equal to any of the tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they come up lacking.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is... You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans. Drive Caesar's dog. Hey!
Got him!
I wish there were more like you.
All right. Bonnie Spring. Not that way. Trying to remember what the path to get to her, because she's in the quarry junction, like just shy of like where like the Mama Deathclaw is. So it's a little bit dangerous trying to get up to her. So dangerous, in fact, that I'm going to save again. Might be too steep for me to climb up here. Nope. Ah! Ain't that scary? That one might be a little bit scarier. Hey, Rex. You okay, Veronica? They're like just out of range of where like all the death claws actually are.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Why are you Australian?
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl's told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
That's not a real thing.
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance. Bye.
Back to Red Rock.
rhymes with indulgent. If I'll... No, that's terrible.
Jerry the punk.
What do you want? Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again. Oh, you heard that, huh? Okay, so, yeah, I was writing poetry. I know, it's not a very great con-like thing to do. The followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp when I was a kid, and they brought a bunch of old books. I used to read pre-war poetry for hours. Have you seen this tribe? If it's not an epic drunken ballad of cracking skulls and hearing lamentations, I think it's a waste of time.
You're not happy being a great con.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the Apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Ask them.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody. Bye. Indulgent. Rhymes with indulgent.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
I'll take the caps.
Here you go, you've earned these. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment. Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan.
Oh ho!
Come back and see me when you're done.
Whoa, new guy. Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Well, you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat. Oh, it's cool, man. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back. What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious. Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean. Already on it. Take it easy, dude.
Oh, that doesn't count as stealing anymore. Good.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you? What do you want to know?
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
Huh? Regis.
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
What?
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
It's good to have you here.
Do I need to talk to him about ways to convince? You.
You're becoming quite the Papa can...
What? Am I...
Something else you wanted?
Can I not give it to him?
Your pal's one ugly motherfucker.
I'm hungry. God damn it. If I broke this fucking quest again, like, this is gonna piss me right the fuck off. Move.
Something else you wanted?
Let me give you the fucking journal! Ah! Caesar will annihilate the great... What? Alright, what if I do this? Oh wait, it's not a physical item.
Something else you wanted?
Yeah, I want to talk to...
Papa can be as stubborn.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I see. Then the Great Khans will fight for the Legion. Something else you wanted? God damn it. God damn it. Fuck up.
Stealing Carl's journal, then killing him, will disable one from using it as evidence. This fucking quest is buggy as fucking shit. Holy shit. What the fuck?
I'm glad our brothers have returned from Boulder City.
So the Cub enters the war.
Yeah, the Cub enters the etc, 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 etc. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright. Move the fuck out of my way.
I heard you try to convince.
Yes, I did. Who are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely like the stage of development where they were clearly running out of time and resources to actually finish the game.
It's good to have you here.
What? Yeah, but... What? 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 Okay, it'll do both. Okay. I thought you had to give it directly to Regis. That is not true. No, you want to go back in there. Everybody move the fuck out of his way. Holy fucking shit, this quest is buggy. Holy shit.
You've been doing good things for it. Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him. Hey! Had enough?
Good. Holy fucking shit.
What rhymes with heart? I wonder if anything rhymes.
Yeah, douchebag, give me your quest again.
Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent?
Hey, I think that's Anders.
Anders told me what happened.
Whoa, new guy. Take it easy, dude.
Needed to get into position for that one, huh?
That's close enough.
Huh?
Okay. Try this. Again!
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all. I've heard some things from my most trusted cons that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory? Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer. If you should ever tire wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
They like us. They really like us. All right. Oh. Save. I'm gonna quit out. And I'm gonna take a quick break.